felt like you're not celebrating as much as you could be
Oh, I
celebrating.
know.
And
It's just,
I kind of, think, maybe I have some degree of sense as to...
it's just like, I don't know, like letters from home and stuff are kind of just like, I don't know. There's still so much longer in here. That's the thing.
I know. Trust me, by the day, my at-home stuff is, as here stuff is happening, and at-home stuff, it's getting worse and worse for me. Also, I'm right there with you.
Yeah. Yeah. But it's just hard because you can't communicate with people and you don't know what's going on, and it makes it hard.
I know.
So.
You don't normally like to go into your stuff, but for me, I was basically in a 3.5-year relationship. Last summer, there was major problems. But for the last year, while we haven't been together, we have no title. It's long distance. So as much as it would be together, we've been together. Anytime we've seen each other, it's been great.
Yeah.
When we talk a lot. It's whatever, but it's never been officially we're going to be back together. And it's kind of one of those things there's no point to just date pointlessly for 2 years. It's kind of we're at the point where we either need to go for it or be done with it. Neither one of us want to commit in either direction. So we linger on, and it's, 4.5 years of
Yeah, in the middle.
Okay, there's been times we've been fully on, times we've been fully off, and I saw her just about a couple weeks before coming out here. It was totally great. She was really supportive about this, and really had kind words to say. I knew that since it was already a confused situation,
it wasn't going to be good.
This was not going to make it any better.
Yeah.
Everyone was nervous enough and confused enough talking 5 times a week, let alone not being able to talk. Technically speaking, we're not together, so for all I know, she could have had sex with 47 people, while I was in here, or she could spend every single night thinking to herself, oh, not being able to talk to him has shown me, that I really do want to spend my life with him. Who the hell knows? And then that everything you say, do, and whatever in here is being watched by everyone.
And not just that, you don't know what parts of it's going on the show, and
exactly.
It could be
how it's being perceived when they're watching the feeds, when they're not.
Yeah.
If they're taking it as part of what you're doing in the game, or if they're saying, well, I don't see how in the game it's necessary to really share a bed and whisper to someone giggling.
Exactly. But it is.
So, yeah, well, it is and it isn't, but it is, and I'm thinking, we were up a long time last night just hanging out and talking and stuff, and I couldn't help but think to myself so many times, I am sure that she is not enjoying watching this as much as she thought she was going to. And I know that, this is none of my business, and I'm not asking for you to share things with me, but I know that, you have some similar, concerns or things going on or whatever. And, if you ever did want to chat, I'm happy to. And in the meanwhile, even if you don't want to, we should still celebrate your birthday.
I know.
I know. Because trust me, I'm with each and every I have now, the questions are getting more and more and more and more every single time. So I certainly know the feeling, and I'm like.
With me, it was every single one, every single day. That's it. And it was just
every single time.
No, so
we're
believe
focused
me,
on the game. That's all that really matters. We're focused on the game. That's not where my concern is. That's not what I came here to do. Yeah, but.